Leo, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sacred Raven. If this is your first time here, thank you for being here. I appreciate it very, very much. For those who are returning, I love you. You guys have been great. This is very fun. It's really exciting. And it's growing. I do miss you guys because I haven't been on live for a minute, but I will be. So this week. So definitely subscribe to the free email list on the Sacred Raven page, Sacred Raven /coach or contact, sacredraven.coach/contact. Sorry. That way you'll get the updates when we go live. You'll get the updates for the series under the metaphysical moon when we talk about the full and new moon times, and we set our intentions, and we grab that contract that I've created, which I'm going to slowly change over time to suit the moments that we're in. I gotta tell my dog to go inside. India, go inside. Inside. Okay. So, Leo, I think this is going to be a really great summer for you. Not only is it a great summer, but just the beginning of this new cycle that we're starting here as we are in the Gemini season period. A lot of you are starting passion projects, and you're setting intentions for new creative goals, these creative outlets, which have turned out to be more than just a creative outlet. They have become a real healing source for you. And it's been wonderful as you guys, a lot of you are in these twin flame unions, which have been exhausting, to say the least. But eye-opening about you, eye-opening about the person that you're dealing with. It's had you look at things from a higher perspective, and had you stop and not jump to conclusions so fast, but really look at your person from a higher point of view, the point of view of spirit. You guys are searching right now. You're going through an incredible self-discovery process, which is unfolding. You're understanding the concepts of self-love on a whole new level, and the beauty of humility and vulnerability. And so this is really showing up in your personality. Your authenticity is enticing. It's enhancing your progress at work, with your projects, with making friends, going out. Your energy is very, very attractive. Now, that's no surprise. You're Leo, right? You're bountiful when it comes to charisma. But right now, you are on fire. Your life has lit a spark in your heart. Some of this has to do with the twin flame union you're in. Some of this has to do with the new life path you decided to take. Some of this has to do with the new self-discovery process that you're going through. And some of you are going through all three. And it's showing up all over the place. It's an entire transformation that has been ongoing now for a couple of years. So this Gemini new moon is going to reveal a lot more about yourself, and you're going to feel very in tune with this moon. Many of you are getting really involved in this life of creating something sacred, something that is more beautiful, that you can get in touch with and get connected with. And because of this, it's going to align you with a lot of things, possibilities that you weren't aware of before. But because of the way your perception is changing. The roads and the avenues and the doors and the things that are available to you are also changing. And it's looking good. They're all good. I would say keep it up. Continue. Dig. Continue to dig. Open yourself up. Don't be afraid to humble yourself on the moments where it's needed. Don't get caught up in arguments. There might be those that might want to get you in that. Let it go. You're above it. You don't need to go there. And that includes not just co-workers, colleagues, and family relationships, but this soulmate connection, this union, this twin flame journey that you are definitely on, a whole lot of you. So it's becoming fiery. There's a whole new dimension to this union that the summertime is going to allow for some extreme romance. And it's going to be a very exciting road. Yeah. I think a lot of you are, like a handful of the other signs, are rekindling romances. You're falling in love all over again. And it's because of this change that you're going through. It's because of this transformation. Scorpio is going through it. Gemini is going through it. Aries is going through it. But it's enlightening you to so many things all at once. It's really like 3, 4, 5 dimensional. It's hard to pinpoint, but it's been ongoing for a while now, and it's only expanding. You're at I wouldn't say a climax, but you're like almost, it's something like that. So you are blossoming, my dear. So let's get into this reading and see what the cards actually have to say, shall we? Are you ready? Let's go. All right, I'm going to ask that Spirit please be with us during this reading. Allow me to be a wide open vessel for the Holy Spirit that is all around us, that lives with us as this powerful energy, this universe, this life force. It continues to reveal itself to us in ways that we weren't even aware of in the past. Never could we have imagined how powerful we are. Allow me to be that vessel and to bring Leo exactly what it is they need for this month of June 2019, so they might make the best possible decision and head down the best possible course and open the best possible doors. Allow me to be that guide. And with that, amen. So let it be. Are we ready? Let's go. I'm going to begin with, first of all, I've got my sage here, so I'm going to kind of fire it up. I love my sage. Okay. That's right. Let's get that going. It's like kindling. All right. Okay, Leo. We're going to begin with the Goddess of the Moon cards, because that is going to tell us, to give us an idea of the themes, the greater energies that you're looking at for the month. Okay. What is Leo looking at for the month of June? I almost said July. Something's going to culminate in July. June 2019. For Leo. Leo, and ooh. Okay. I think we need to. I'm going to get this one. Darkness. Ooh. With release. Release. Not only release any negativity, but here we've got this little rabbit. Long night moon. Moon is showing. Look at that road. It's a blank slate. The road that you're set before you, look at that light. The moon is lighting the way. You're releasing. You're releasing. You're beginning anew. Okay? You're releasing all the old. Look how free. You're free. The butterflies, they show us transformation. You're being hit with this new energy, this new spiritual world, like I said, that's opening up for you in ways that you never thought was possible, but it's happening. You're changing. You're becoming more of your, some of you that were maybe a bit timid, have maybe something in a chart that sort of had that hermit quality. Not anymore. You're coming out and you're feeling free. You're feeling like you. Lots of abundance. Look at that. Yeah. You're feeling beautiful and you're feeling very sexy. Yes. Natural in your skin. This here tells us that the road is open. You can't see ahead. You can only go one step at a time. Release the need for needing to know what's around the corner. Release the need of having to know the end result. And just enjoy the actual ride, the road. Sometimes it might feel like you're this tiny thing and life is just this huge, incredible, majestic thing, and you just feel so small in comparison. You have this fear, but don't fear. The moon is lighting the way for you, right? Even in the darkness, there's light. So release. That's beautiful. See how powerful she feels? She feels free, strong. It's you. Fiery. Having strength moving forward, knowing that Spirit is lighting the way. Okay. Let's get one more here for that, okay? Queen of the Moon here. Get one more for Leo. Leo, June 2018. Leo. 18? Did you begin something in June 2018 that is starting to sort of sprout, show some growth? What happened in June 2018? Look back. See, June 2019 for Leo. June 2019, Leo. There we go. Ah, focus. Keep your focus. You're being protected, obviously. You've got this bubble of protection around you. Allow yourself to be open. Sorry about all that coughing back there. Somebody's smoking pot. I'm in Seattle, so it's legal here. So you've got transformation. Total. Look, it's right there. Fully. Meditate. All those answers that you need moving forward, you're going to find them on those quiet, still moments. Okay? Know that. Very nice. like it. I love it. Wow. Spirit's definitely with you. It's like you're, look at this. It's like you're a moon goddess. Yeah. Cycle's ending. You've got new beginnings coming. Alright. Now, let's move on to the energy oracle so we can continue to see what the major themes are for the month. Alright. Okay. What do we got for Leo? Leo. June. Let me get some of this here. June 2019. Leo. For Leo. Leo. June 2019 for Leo. Okay, this is it. Oh, like I said, and we got the number 14 again. So two fives there, definite change. It's also a 10. Endings, new beginnings, but like I said, a lot of you are dealing with a soulmate connection, a twin flame, okay? But also this is about family, friends coming together, probably going out, dancing, right? Hitting up barbecues at the lakes, the parks, going swimming. This is that time, going into the festivals, local shows, but really making real heartfelt connections. Letting down that ego, letting down your guard, being humble, being vulnerable, open. And it helps to make you, when you're humble and vulnerable, you are more relatable. People can relate to you at a deeper, more human level. When you're closed off, people can feel it, and it can instantly, it causes them to feel the same way when you're closed. So when you have an open heart, they too will open their heart. And this is what's needed for this connection to blossom. But it's definitely there. Okay? Oh. Okay. Now I'm outside of my porch, so if you're hearing the surrounding noises, that's neighbors going in and out of their homes. That's people inside their home. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Adjacent possibilities. Now, what was I saying? You have all these new doors, new things and opportunities are opening up just by the fact that you yourself are changing. So is the world around you changing. And like I said, that includes your connections. That includes, look, adjacent possibilities. Whatever you're out there doing, there's not just one road, but it looks like you have 3 to 4 avenues available to you. Right? Yes. Be careful. There keeps happening interruption during this video, so I have this feeling that you're going to probably come across, a lot of obstacles. That might be mental obstacles. That might be very real obstacles in life, but watch out for that. You can move past them anyway, but adjacent possibilities, like I said, they're all around, and it's just by your noticing them, by being able to see what was you weren't able to see before. What wasn't possible for you is now possible. Okay, so we're going to go in for one more. Leo. June 2019. Leo. June 2019. Leo. Leo. Haha. Yes. More doors. Doors to personal healing and happiness. These things that you're doing, okay? These roads that you're taking, these avenues, they're opening doors for you. And like I said at the very beginning, these cards are just confirming it. It's healing you. A lot of things that were heavy, that were weighing you down, that you were carrying with you for a very long time, is now starting to dissipate. Life is becoming very exciting right now. It's like a passion for life has been reignited. That spark has been reignited. And not just for your life, but for the projects and the new businesses you guys are building, the new careers you guys are starting, the new education that you're starting to receive, but also your connections, your friendships are changing. You're getting to know people on a different level, including your love relationships, right? Your twin flame relationships. But look at this. This is where you're headed, and this is because of your new outlook. Caring for yourselves, loving for yourselves, taking steps to move forward, allowing life to unfold for you, having the patience. It's beautiful. It's confirming everything that I had started out with at the beginning of this video. And I love seeing it. Okay, so now we're going to go on to... Oh! Not, that was scary. We don't need all them. No, we don't. Wow. Oh my goodness, Leo. What is going on here? You must have... I'm going to say that you're going to have an big time awakening. Okay, I picked the card, there's awareness, and it's going to feel like this an explosion. And kind of like, think of this card here, right here, right? Release. It's almost like in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, you just realize it hits you, right? It just all kind of hits you. Boom. Kind of like these cards that went all over the place. Yeah. You have the ability to really, of course, it's going to be a bit of a waiting game. You got to have patience, but it's all coming. It's all like everything that you're thinking, you're manifesting it. You're understanding how energy works, how this universe actually works, how the mind of God works, right? And us as co-creators in it, what that means for you and your life. And knowing that you have that kind of power is thrilling you, okay? It's really thrilling you. Now, hold on. Let me grab some of these. They have fallen all over the place here. Unbelievable. Oh, that's right. Firm foundations have been created and you're continually keeping it nice and strong. That firm foundation is what's going to be, it's the thing. It's the thing that's going to take you far. This is firm foundation in your relationship, firm foundation within your business. Take it slow. Make sure that everything is in place. Without a firm foundation, you have nothing to stand on. Right? Okay. What else have we got here? There we go. At the base chakra, right? Firm foundations. Heart open. Dropping fears. More have pulled out. Like I said, boom. Realizations. Almost like it's like a burst when it hits you. Just like the card, just like the way the cards just sort of went all over the place. It's speaking as I'm telling you, look. There it is. This is like just before the moment happens. No. Let me grab the rest that have fallen over. Okay. What do we got? See that? Fulfillment of wishes. This is like the Nine of Cups in the Rider-Waite. Fulfillment of wishes. And this is all because you've changed the way you think. You've changed the way you view things. Your perception has changed. You're turning into a completely different person. It's like you went through it like a dark night of the soul kind of deal. You came out the other end like this. Look at that. Look at all that light. It's like it struck her straight into her heart. But it's a mass of energy that makes her feel what? Free. She's releasing everything from the past. All that shit is dead. It's gone. It doesn't apply anything to anything in her life anymore, except for his or her, sorry, except for the lessons that were taken from it. It no longer has a hold. It no longer has a hold on her heart, on her mind, on her spirit. It doesn't matter. This new life is hers. She's gonna go for what she knows is true for her, what she's experienced, what she's been shown, what she feels. Not relying on the word of anybody else, no entity, no group, no family, no anything. Only what she and her God has put together. That's it. And her life is opening up. Look at that. Spirit. Bam. It's like being struck by lightning almost. And then this sudden awareness, which initiates a big change. Leo, you have some amazing things coming. Wow. Okay, it's pretty powerful shit there. Okay, so let's take a look at the Rider-Waite. Okay, I got the mini baby. Right, look at that baby Rider-Waite. We're gonna look at what can Leo expect for. Oops, there's one. Ooh, Leo. Okay, it popped out too. Damn. What does this say? Look at that. We have the Six of Cups and we have the Star. Now, this is you going after what? Your childhood dreams. You're becoming, your inner child is coming out. You're finding balance with your emotions. We're going to see the water here and the earth. Becoming grounded, in touch with her spirituality. You see all that? Lots of protection of spirit. It's like the creator, the great God mind of this universe has been looking down and has heard her prayers all her life. All her life. This is also, you're dealing with somebody of an Aquarian energy that you've known since childhood or since you were very young, is also within your life. If not you might have some Aquarius in your chart. But you're also sort of like taking the lead, okay? The Star card tells us that you're up front and center. People are seeing you in some kind of way. You're taking the lead in some sort of way. And it's got to deal with this like young, you've got like this young kind of spirit about you, this inner child sort of thing. You might be working with children even. Yeah, maybe you're advocating for younger people. Some of you being in front and center of organizations that look out for those who are younger. You were acting as a teacher, right? Sometimes this will be showing like saying it's not necessarily children, but people who haven't grown emotionally to a state of where you might be. So you could be teaching others something about spirit. They're sort of like spiritual babies where you have grown in spirit. You have emotional and spiritual maturity. So all of that, just in these two cards, is here. It's not going to be all of it's not going to be for all of you. Just going to be some of you. Remember, this is a general reading. So not every single thing is going to resonate, but a good chunk will, okay? Those of you that are on the same wavelength as I, that resonate with me personally, are going to pick this up and understand what I'm talking about. This is very exciting. Very exciting. Let's see what more they have to say here in these cards for Leo. June 2019. You're feeling very confident in what you do, Leo. Okay? Whatever it is, you've planted the seeds for some time. It's taken a lot. Here we go. Here we go. Right off the bat, we've got the King of Pentacles, right? There it is. And we've got the Eight of Wands, which is, bam, lots of communication, okay? Communication regarding money, finances, good communication. Communication regarding abundance and good things. You might know a Taurus, or you've got Taurus in your chart, and it's regarding this person here. You might have a lot of communication with a gentleman who happens to be a Taurus. He might be your sugar daddy. No, I'm just kidding. But he's definitely, he brings home the bacon, this individual, right? Good communication there for those of you that this is regarding a relationship. Also, like I said, this is regarding information on finances, on money matters, business matters, career matters, on the job front. Very good, looking good. That could very well be you if you've got a Taurus or maybe even Capricorn in your chart. But look, this is very good, very nice, okay? Yes. And the communication could be upfront and personal, but it can also be communication that comes by internet, lots of email messages back and forth, communication by video, you know, because, I mean, look, we're in the digital world. This is how we communicate so clearly, but it's also communication from spirit, abundant communication, lots of intuitive downloads, okay, coming in quickly, and it's very reminiscent of this card here, okay. Let's see what else. Let's grab for Leo. Where are we at? We are at 32. Ooh! Okay, here we go. Aha! Leo. Highlighting a Taurus again. Okay. But also, religious organizations, tradition, marriage. I see like a contract that deal with the making spirit, like a spiritual contract, either between two people or yourself and the connection you have with your own, you know, personal, with the Messiah, let's say. I'm feeling a lot of spiritual connections with this card, but a lot of you, I think, are getting married. And a lot of you are thinking about traditions, family traditions, your role traditionally as a male or female, what that means to you, marriage, and if it fits in your life, and where does it fit? You know, you're going back and looking at childhood and thinking about your family's traditions and wanting to keep those. Maybe you do something every summer, you have a get-together, you know, 4th of July, family picnics, things like that. Okay? Big theme. We also have 5 changes. Okay, this is the third or fourth, third 5, I think. Change. Significant change is coming. Very nice. Okay. We're going to get one more, and then we're going to go for the Moonology Oracle, so we can take a look. Oop, here we go. What do we got here? Ah. Yes. You've been healing and mending, working on your heart, working on matters of the heart, healing. Look at that. Yep. Just working away at love matters. That's what's been important to you, your connections. Right? You've got somebody else with you who's trying to work toward that as well. You're trying to get them to work toward that as well. But definitely healing from a past pain, a broken heart, that you're slowly working toward the healing. See that? Look at that. The Eight of Pentacles, I'm thinking something that maybe started, a process that you started 8 months ago. Yep. And you know how much further to go. You got one pentacle on the ground here. See that? When he's through working on that pentacle, this pentacle is here and ready. Healing is here. It's here. New life, new beginnings, new world. Nothing can hold you back. Okay? Actually, I want to get one more. Leo. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Wands here, but at the very bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords, which tells me you're going to be in a very meditative state. You're going to be taking time for meditation, for self-love, self-care. You're going to need to be doing that for your healing. It's going to be very important for the healing of your connections, your close, heartfelt connections, and moving forward, okay? But you're dealing with this. You're dealing with some of you are dealing with a very harsh personality that's narcissistic, and they have to go. But others of you, you're dealing with somebody very fiery, okay? Dignified, adventurous, full of heart, right? Look, little cat there. They have a love for cats. They might even have a little cat buddy who's often with them. Lots of passion. Very regal. I believe this is even you, okay? Because of the fiery, we got a fiery queen sitting on here. Although this is a Sagittarius generally, and it might be that you have some Sag in your chart, or you know one. This could very well be talking about you and how you're coming off. You know, look at you. You're a star. You look dignified. You are well dressed. You have look at the sunny disposition with the sunflowers here, and your little animal friend right there, and you've got this wand in your hand. It's like the wand of truth. You know, back in the day, long time ago, they used to have like a stick, like a wand-like thing, where they would carve out the family's stories, like the family lineage and stories of spirit, like mythologies and that sort of thing. It's coming to me, but I can't think of the name. But that's what's in your hand right here. That's what you see her wearing, and she's just very well dressed. And I think that's what it's saying here. So you're working on your healing, you're working on your rest. Definitely your self-love is great. In your spirit. Lots of praying, but feeling strong because of it. Okay? Oop, look at that. Right below, right behind the Four of Swords, we had the Hermit. So you're going to be having those moments where you are the Hermit, okay? All right, so on to the Moonology. We're going to see what the final advice is. Final piece of wisdom to take for you for the month. Something to think on, something to chew upon. Let it fester and marinate inside your mind. Leo, June 2019. Leo, June 2019. Leo. Ooh, okay. Yes. Oh, your commitment is being tested. You got to bring love into the situation. You know what situation this is. Now they're talking about there we go. The Aquarius situation, first quarter moon. This is dealing with the Aquarian individual, if that is you, or the love person that we were speaking on earlier with the star card. Or this is regarding that situation in which you are asked to be up front and center, right? Whatever project that is, something you're doing at work, something you're creating, you're being tested, your commitment. So keep going. If this is something you want, you keep going. Don't stop and then ponder, should I or shouldn't I? Just keep doing it. Don't let anybody get in the way. Rest when you need rest, but continue. Have the patience. Know that each day is a new day to move forward, right? I like it. I like it. The new moon. The new moon. Bring love into the situation. If you always are carrying yourself with love, right, and you stay humble, you're going to get the best in every situation. The other person is going to be open and humble with you, or people. Okay, when you go to work and you're mindful of the people around you, and you might be their boss, you might be in a leadership position. If you're mindful and humble and vulnerable, you're going to get the same back from your people. They're going to trust you. You're going to be open with you, and you're only going to get the best results. Same thing within your relationships. You guys are in these crazy ass twin flame relationships which bring all kinds of drama. This is what you need to do. Don't let ego get in it. Every time ego gets in it, it just causes more arguments, more fights. People would rather be right than bring the love in the situation. Yep. Egos. Ego, ego, ego. And, ooh, emotions are running high, aren't they? Right, bottom deck. So watch it around the new moon in Gemini or the full moon in Sag. It's going to be very fiery, hopefully in a good way. If you sense it going like crazy, get out of there. Find the door. Find an exit. Quick. Stay balanced. Stay balanced. Aha. Full moon in Aquarius. Here we go again. Aquarius. Like I said, this is either someone you're dealing with or it's the situation you're in. But it's saying, show the world the real you. Okay? Be authentic. Be yourself. Don't be anybody else. There's only one you. When you're humble, when you're loose, then others will be too. There's nothing to hide. It grows love from there. But if you're hiding something, other people will sense it. They'll sense that block. They're not going to be open with you either. They're gonna feel suspicious of your motives. Be open. Show the world the real you. Yeah? This is like the star card. In a way, it's confirming the star card, anyhow. Both of these. Right? Be a leader. Be original. Be unique. Be open. Be gentle. Be your soft, beautiful, loving self. Okay? As Leo, I know you can have this sense of pride about you. This ego likes to take over a little bit, doesn't it? That can be some of the darker points of Leo. But it doesn't have to be. You can be that warm, lovable, loyal, loving lion. That big old kitty. Be that big kitty. Okay? Yeah. And if you're going to bring in the fire, bring it in a good way. Yeah, show the world the real you. That's the final message for this. So, what do you think? Oh, wait, we've got one more. Miracles now. Let me send you off with something positive, okay? So, uplifting, positive message to end this reading for our Leo friends for the month of June 2019. June 2019. June. It's gonna be great. I just keep smelling barbecues and old R&B 90s music. Cocktails and fun, dancing, making out, having fun, being like a teenager, right? Okay. I show up for myself and the world. Isn't that perfect? Show the world the real you, right? Show up. Show up. I show up for myself and the world. Take care of yourself. Do what's right for you. Don't sell yourself out. Don't sell yourself short. Take care of yourself. I'm going to say love yourself. You know, it doesn't mean go out there and be narcissistic and selfish. It means taking care of you, parenting you. But also, share yourself with the world. Share your knowledge. Share who you are. Share your creativity. Share the love that has come to you. If you have something special to share, something you know, put it out there. That's the final message. And look at that. That's perfect. Because that just expounds on that same thing. Be the leader you're supposed to be. Do it with a humble gratitude. Do it with love. And in your relationships, be open, be warm, be soft and humble, okay? So that is the messages for Leo, right? Remember, lots of fives, a lot of changes. Door to personal healing and happiness. You've got adjacent possibilities all around you. You're opening yourself up to them. You're beginning to see. And here again, with your connections, romance. Look at that. Yeah. Flirtations. Letting go of past shit that doesn't need to be here anymore. It's a new life. Okay? And you're feeling good. Yeah. New life, a new day. New you. And you're feeling good. Yeah. So that is it. Leo, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. All your guys' likes and subscribes previously. I know I'm brand new, so it's slowly doing its thing, and it's exciting to watch. It's really fun. If you want to catch the lives, if you guys want to get like the